Doing great. How y'all doing?
Can you talk us through that 60-yard bomb you threw to J-Bon over here?
Oh, I mean, look, little corner post. It was good to have. I haven't thrown like something like that since the combine, so it was pretty good to do.
Was it nice to be able to coming in, everyone kind of knew your arm strength and all that.
hmm
Is it nice to kind of be able to show a little bit of that
Uh,
coming in?
yes, it is. But it's all about the other routes as well. The things that I didn't do well at the combine. The slants, the under routes, the corners. Things like that. So it's good to show those routes as well. But man, it's a good time to open up the bomb as well too. So
Can you talk us through your backflips?
my
And
backflips.
yeah, and what prompts those?
Oh man, I don't know. My dad taught me when I was 3, so I've been flipping ever since. I don't feel like it's gonna ever leave me as a person. I feel like as I get older, I'm gonna be flipping as well. So, it's just something that I like to do.
Kids like it.
Say that again.
Do you do it in full pads or is it just a shell stuff?
Oh, I did it every game at Tennessee, full pass. Yeah,
Start at 3?
yeah, 3. My dad was doing a little bit more than I was at 3. He was flipping off his truck every time he got off it. Uh, I was doing the trampoline at first, flipping off the trampoline. So you do 2 whole backflips on the trampoline, and then you at your last one, you bounce off the trampoline and land it. So it's pretty nice.
Is that just your go-to celebration for kind of anything?
If I don't get a flag and a fine, yeah, I'll do it. To be honest, I wanted to do it in college, but after the USC player did it, they kind of like told her that it was banned, so I didn't do it.
Did the coach ever say anything to you about it? Like, hey, Joe, we can't let you get hurt.
Nah, I mean I weigh the right weight. Nah, I ain't gonna say never, uh, but I mean I'll be safe. I've been doing it since I was 3, so.
Something else I realized before you get on the field is you had a little tradition right as you walk on. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yeah, just thank the Lord for and letting us come out here on this grass. Without Him, we're nothing. That's what I say to myself every day. So I bless my cleats from the man above. I go across my chest up to Him, kiss both of my fingers, and touch the side of my cleats. Just let Him know that I'm thankful for Him.
When did you start doing that?
Um, I did that. I started doing that. What was that, like 2021? I got closer to God around that time. So just all the ups and downs I had in my life, I wanted to be closer to Him.
Do you think that's helped you now on the football field as well through that relationship?
Absolutely, because at the end of the day, you're gonna face adversity. No matter what time it is, no matter what day it is, you're gonna face adversity. So, as long as you keep Him first and keep trusting Him, everything else is gonna happen in place.
Joe, what was it like getting all the guys together in July in Florida on your own?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't on my own. Jacoby kind of set it up, but I was already down there working out in Fort Lauderdale. But it was good. Just to build a communication, a chemistry throughout those guys, and you got a lot of guys, and they run different routes, different timing. But just to get everybody on the same page, it's great.
Was Jacoby stressing the importance of you guys getting together before camp?
I wouldn't say stressing it. He said it one time, and everybody said, "For sure, we got you." Yeah, said it one time.
How do you think you improved since draft day? Like specific areas of improvement that you've seen through minicamp and
Uh,
maybe events?
I mean, since draft day, I feel like I got a lot more smarter. When I say that, I mean like more understanding of what's going on and how this offense is supposed to operate. Just talking ball every day, especially rookies get 12 hours in here, so you got to spend that time. And they didn't give us a VR headset, so just managing that and just being on the VR headset at night, getting multiple reps, and just understanding more football and how defense is working in the NFL.
Joe, that deep ball that you threw was impressive. Can you tell us more about it?
Um, like I said, man, it was a corner post. Before that play, he was like, "Man, if you're gonna throw the ball deep, just throw the ball deep." I was like, "All right." And luckily, the play was actually coming up for him to get that ball, and it was great. I just gave him an opportunity, and he went up and made a play. Shout out to him.
What's been the biggest surprise for you? Maybe something you didn't expect now through the spring and a week of NFL training camp?
To be honest with you, nothing. I feel like Tennessee has prepared me and the rest of my teammates that comes from there, like how to operate as a man outside of the building, inside the building. Just how much time Tennessee gave us off. It's kind of the same thing like here. Like you don't once you're done in the building, you're pretty much done. So whatever you do with the rest of your day is what you do. You basically just a regular human being. So at that point, how you take care of your body, how you eat, how you operate, what you study. Like if you go home and the N-Stars are already on the iPad and you don't study, I don't think you want to come in the next day. So, just being able to just prepare yourself for the next day and then keep going.
Do you feel like that preparedness has helped you? There's a lot of talk about quarterbacks, a leadership position, but being a rookie first year in, do you think that preparedness has helped you in a leadership role?
Absolutely. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say leadership role. I feel like, what I've been doing my whole life, I'm the oldest of 7. So what I've been doing my whole life is prepare me for a leadership role, no matter what. So it's like what I do day in, day out. I check on my sisters and brothers. They graduate in high school now. So it's just like what I do day in, day out. Just being around these guys, nothing changed. Like I don't change my attitude. Nothing changes. You just be me regardless.
Joe, when you guys are scrimmaging, you got 2 fields going.
Hmm.
That gives some room for a lot of reps. For
Absolutely.
different QBs. What do you think about backs like that?
I mean, no matter what side of the field you're on, you're gonna get the same plays, same reps, regardless of who in there. So you just making sure you're mental sharp and making sure you understand what's going on. So when you get on there, you can call the play and execute. And telling 10 other guys what's going on and what to do at a certain point of time and trying to get it down. Sometimes it can be stressful. But what I tell the people that's coming in next year is just take a deep breath, relax, and just call it.
How are you measuring progress? I mean, Leo was talking about how much of a process it is getting that timing down and everything. So how do you go about measuring progress out here?
Man, right now the VR helps out a lot. It got everybody on there. Like it literally shows everybody that plays on the offense and what the timings, the routes they have. It lets you throw the ball as well. So just sitting in the hotel room in the bed and just flicking my wrist, just understanding timing, and then also just prepare myself for the notes that my coach has told us about the drops or the footworks and what concepts go with which. So
Who all went down to South Florida? Which one of the quarterback?
it was all the quarterbacks and all the receivers. No running backs came. They all went together, I think, in Dallas.
When was that? What time frame?
Like I want to say like a week and a half before we had to come back. Yeah.
Last question, guys.
It was great. Just get a timing down, get the chemistry down with those guys, and just very helpful to build a bond outside of football. We did some bowling, some movies. Just being around each other just to get a better chemistry.
Thanks, Joe.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. God bless.